The Sagrada Familia in Barcelona, Spain, is a masterpiece of Catalan modernism designed by Antoni Gaudi, who devoted much of his life to its construction from 1883 until his death in 1926. Begun in 1882 and still under construction, the basilica is renowned for its innovative design, including 3 grand facades: Nativity, Passion, and Glory. In this video, I'll take you on a fascinating journey through every part of La Sagrada Familia, starting with an in-depth exploration of its 3 magnificent facades. Finally, we'll explore the intricate interior, showcasing its stunning artistry and spiritual depth that make this masterpiece Spain's most visited monument. Stay tuned to appreciate Gaudi's unparalleled vision. The Nativity facade of La Sagrada Familia celebrates the birth of Jesus Christ and is richly adorned with intricate sculptures and naturalistic elements, reflecting themes of joy, life, and divine creation. Facing the rising sun, it is divided into 3 main porticos representing the theological virtues: hope, charity, and faith. Designed by Antoni Gaudi, the Nativity facade is the most ornate of the 3 facades, overflowing with natural elements, biblical figures, and intricate symbolism. The Nativity facade features sculptural depictions of the Holy Family, angels, and scenes from Christ's early life, all surrounded by detailed carvings of plants, animals, and stars, emphasizing the connection between nature and divinity. The facade is crowned by 4 slender bell towers, adorned with geometric patterns and inscriptions that glorify God. The Passion facade of La Sagrada Familia depicts the suffering and death of Jesus Christ with stark and minimalist design. Angular sculptures by Joseph Maria Subirachs illustrate key moments like the Last Supper, crucifixion, and burial, emphasizing sorrow and sacrifice through sharp lines and deep shadows. The design uses bare stone and sharp geometric forms to evoke the pain and agony of Christ's final moments. The Passion facade of La Sagrada Familia features 4 slender towers, each adorned with inscriptions that carry deep Christian symbolism. These towers, like those on the Nativity and Glory facades, contribute to the basilica's overall spiritual message. The 4 towers are dedicated to Saint James the Less, symbolizing humility and perseverance. Saint Bartholomew, representing martyrdom and faith. Saint Thomas, associated with doubt and ultimate belief. And Saint Philip, signifying evangelization and service. These towers, inscribed with the words Hosanna, Excelsis, and Sanctus, honor Christ's passion and the apostles' role in witnessing his sacrifice, pointing towards spiritual redemption and divine glory. The 3rd and final facade is the Glory facade. Since this facade is still under construction, we won't be able to show all its elements in this video. Some parts are already built, including 3 portals and the lower sculptures, as well as the start of the central Jesus Christ Tower. Once completed, the facade will be the grandest and most symbolic, representing the path to God, salvation, and eternal life. It will feature 7 portals symbolizing the 7 sacraments, along with depictions of heaven, purgatory, and hell to illustrate the final judgment. The entire structure will be inscribed with the Lord's Prayer in 50 languages, emphasizing the universality of faith. The central tower, which will rise 172.5 meters and be crowned with a giant cross, will symbolize Christ's ultimate glory and divine triumph. The area surrounding La Sagrada Familia is constantly bustling with energy as thousands of visitors from all over the world gather to witness one of the most breathtaking architectural masterpieces ever created. From early morning to late evening, the streets near the basilica are filled with excited tourists, eager photographers, and devoted pilgrims, all drawn to the towering spires and intricate facades of Gaudi's unfinished wonder. The crowd thickens near the entrance, where long lines form as people wait patiently for their chance to step inside. The air is filled with the sounds of different languages, blending into a lively hum of anticipation. Every visitor shares the same desire to pass through the great doors and witness the awe-inspiring interior. The vivid colors and intricate symbolism of the Nativity facade's entrance evoke the joyous celebration of Christ's birth and the eternal hope brought to the world, creating an entryway filled with life, light, and divine beauty. The excitement builds as visitors eagerly anticipate stepping inside, imagining the beauty and grandeur that await them. Some may feel a sense of reverence, while others are simply overwhelmed by the sheer scale and magnificence of the basilica, eager to experience firsthand the spiritual and architectural marvel that Gaudi created. As visitors step inside La Sagrada Familia for the first time, they are immediately swept away by its breathtaking beauty, some becoming lost in the mesmerizing details and quickly pulling out their cameras to capture the moment. With joyful faces, they snap photos and videos, eager to preserve the magic, while others take a more careful approach, gazing intently at every corner. The sheer scale of the space, with its towering columns resembling a forest canopy, creates an overwhelming sense of awe. Although the sunlight had already faded by the time the video was taken, the vibrant stained glass windows still filled the interior with beautiful colors, casting a warm, ethereal glow across the space. The columns, usually ignited by sunlight, were not as vibrant at that moment, but their intricate beauty was still captivating. Above, the ceiling bathed in majestic light created a peaceful, almost celestial atmosphere. Visitors become immersed in the enormous beauty around them, some lost in the vibrant colors, others in the calm, quiet spirituality of the basilica, all unified in their shared awe of this architectural marvel. As visitors look up, its vaulted design features intricate patterns and organic forms, resembling a forest canopy with branches that seem to reach upward in delicate harmony. The light filtering through creates a majestic glow, casting soft shadows that highlight the sculptural elements of the ceiling. The interplay of light and texture gives the ceiling an extremely beauty of an almost otherworldly aura, as if it were glowing from within. At the front of the basilica, near the altar area, there is a powerful statue of Christ on the cross. This striking sculpture is centrally placed and stands as a solemn reminder of Christ's sacrifice. The figure of Christ is depicted in a realistic, yet somewhat angular style, with his body hanging on the cross in a moment of deep suffering. The ceiling above also draws the eye upward, with its intricate design that complements the significance of the scene below. Visitors often find themselves paused in reverence, contemplating the powerful symbolism of the crucifixion, while the atmosphere of the basilica amplifies the sense of spirituality and reflection. After visiting hours, the exterior of La Sagrada Familia takes on a serene and almost mystical quality as night falls. The basilica's Passion facade, with its strikingly angular columns and dramatic sculptural details, remains visible and captivating even in the dim light. The towering columns seem to reach up toward the sky, their sharp, expressive shapes standing out clearly against the night sky, illuminated by the soft glow of streetlights. The textures of the facade, etched in stone and rich in detail, are subtly highlighted, allowing the angular, almost harsh lines of the Passion facade to stand out with a haunting elegance. Though the surrounding city grows darker, the architectural beauty of the basilica endures, casting long, dramatic shadows that enhance the intensity of the sculptures. Inside the Museum of La Sagrada Familia, visitors can explore a collection of Antoni Gaudi's other remarkable works, such as the Casa Batlló and Casa Mila, and the Parkgel, where Gaudi's creative use of mosaics and fantastical shapes transformed public spaces into architectural wonders. Thank you for watching and exploring La Sagrada Familia with us. We hope it inspired you to experience its beauty firsthand. Your time and curiosity are truly appreciated. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, share, and leave a comment. We appreciate your support.